40 seconds wasn't long enough to run downstairs and be back. Anyway, Hellowdy and welcome, ladies and gents. Hoofed, hoofed, hoofed. So, good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. And, and just finished frying and eating my first zucchini from the garden. Dang, congrats, buddy. Sound good? Fried zucchini is good, especially from the grilled one. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Tiny pinch of salt on top of it. Yummo. Happy for you. Glad you managed. Anyway, ladies and gents, hello first of all, and let's take a look at the chat. Tonight, chat is barely existing, but anyway, the first guest of tonight was Mr. That's right, Recycling. Hello, welcome. Cheers, buddy. Eva, cheers. Mr. Electronic. Yellow, sir. Mr. Chris. Cheers. We got two Chris's at the moment. And that's it if we talk about the chat. So, yeah. Cold drink, of course. Looking for it, waiting for it. Cheers, ladies and gents. Nice. Nice and chilled. So, what are we going to scrap tonight? I got prepared like kind of cool little element. Actually, I supposed to say I didn't prepare. I was about to do it. I found a bunch of rooms as I was weed eating at the yard, but don't know. Oh yeah, so better do not eat them. I've been after the shrooms tonight. Actually, earlier today, not tonight. I bring one home, so that was on plus. I found like 3 edible species, but I bring home only one. So yeah, that was good. Anyway, it is eaten already. I used it as a little add-on to the sauce. So yeah, I only got one. So it brings like a little bit taste to it, to the sauce. Sauce was like buttery and creamy, plus also got like little shroomy taste to it. Nice. That was nice. I liked it. Anyway, what I did prepared, and then at the last moment I decide to skip on it, but I'm gonna show it anyway. It is this little thing, and this little thingy right there, as you can see, I believe it is generator. Out of what? No idea. Weight wise, this bugger, easy 20 kg, but it's covered with the grease. And as I carrying it to the bench, I thought, why not to give him like pressure wash before I begin to do something with it. And yeah, just as I carry it all the way here, I get my hands greasy. So I thought I'm gonna take it outside. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or the day after, and then give him like pressure wash to get rid of the most of the fat and those, kind of nasty stuff. So we may do it like, I don't know, maybe next week or something. I guess so. Hello to Mr. Scrooge. Welcome. But then I was let out with no stuff to do. I still got those little aluminum thingy from last week, or we can have some fun with to see decent size server power supplies. So I believe that's gonna be a good choice. Yeah, I got some stuff in here, but oh yeah. For example, this one is interesting. Yeah, basically just aluminum score on this bugger, but it is nice geared motor. I don't know, geared, and we got like little wheel for the belt. Nice and smooth movement. It even got like little gummy feet to absorb the shocks. Reductor clear. Aubery Villers Type V33. I don't know. I think it's like French or Italian. Numero di identification et les rapports sont gravés sur la barrette de la vis. I have no idea what I just said, but oh well. Forward. That's a cool little engine. Hello to Mr. Tommy. Welcome. Yeah, but what we're gonna do? Yeah, let me grab those power supplies because yeah, I digress as usual. Power supplies is come on little fast. Ooh. Look at those sexy buggers. Oh, that's not power supplies. That's the hard drive carries. Why did I think those are power supplies? Meh. Chief Tech. They are heavy. Does they have hard drive in it? Seems like. Oh yeah. Green power. Size. What are you? They are not new, but hey, come on. What are you? SATA. 1 terabibbles. Okay. They ain't that old as I thought. What? I have smooth moment. Smooth movement. This morning coffee helps. Okay. HH wife say I'm optimum shitter. Anything. Get a gold star next to my name. You see amateur radios much Rafal. It seems like you would have. What's going on outside? Weird sound coming out. Anyway, one caddy seems like loaded with hard drive. Let's see. All of them are loaded? Yep. This one is. What are you? 15 December 2007. So you are old bugger. 1 terabibble as well. 1 terabibble. 1 terabibble. And that was as well 1 tera. Yes. Okay, I got new set of drives. I know they're old, but still doesn't mean they are bad. I want you to come in. Go in. I was looking for hard drive like a few days ago. Weird stuff. That's the keeper. What about the second? This feels like slightly lighter. No, no, it ain't. What are you? You are. Okay, that's 160. That may be scrapped. Now, operation system on this one. 1 tera. 1 tera, Bibo. And 1 tera. Holy scrap, holy. That is blessing. I was looking for hard drives. So I got like, how many? 4, 5, 6, 7 1 tera Bibo drives to play with. So I was looking for that. I don't even knew I have them. How the Scrooge is number 1? The game is reached. I don't know. Don't ask me. It ain't me who put the rules on it. Okay, so now I cannot do this generator because it's too nasty. I cannot do those power supplies because they are not power supplies. I don't want to do that little motor. Okay, let's grab the car. Maybe. Why not? A pressure washer. They used to have good stuff in them. And they got also like decent long wire. How much did you pay for the crown? Yeah, exactly. How much did you pay for the crown? Because I ain't seen anything out of it. Why this brassy bits laying here? They should be in that bucket. I haven't touched the bench in here since last Saturday. Anyway, wire-wise, we are good already. That's very tiny pressure washer wire. I just put aside for now. I can always scrap it like later on, or maybe use. I don't know. What is this? This is Nilfisk. Tiny little bugger. So, yeah, screw gonna be stainless. And they used to have like 317%. Yeah. Normally they have like decent insight in those buggers. So let's open it up and let's see what we're gonna find inside this little. Come on, camera, cooperate. There we go. Something like that. A little bit too low. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Like so. Okay, let it be. What do we got? Hex key all over. It's probably gonna be like stainless. And me, smartass, put like this engine over the keys. What I'm gonna use. Okie dokie, Chris. Do what you need to do, sir. Okay. What do we need? Little hex. Or torque C like 25. Something like that. I see torque 20. 2 of them. No, way too big. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Hey, lucky me. Got it. An armor. No. Here's Tom. One screw. Second. But as well, I get rid of a little bit of plastic from the shop, so that's on plus, definitely. And just to make sure, yes, screwy aren't magnetic. So, awesome. Omar is faster. I got time, no worries. I'm not in the rush. I'm here to have fun. There we go. Piece of plastic. PP plastic, to be exact. Actually, two pieces of two different plastic. Any marking on this bugger? Nope. Nothing I can see. Yeah, there's some marking, but yeah, that's PP as well. It's right there. You kind of can see. Hello, James. Welcome. Good to see you, Gemma. Okay, plastic to the side. And then, if you play with those pressure washer, you got to be careful because they are tricky. Almost 99% of them, they had oil in it. Hello, Miss Jeanette. Welcome. Why don't you want to come on? Because they're screwy. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense. They're screwy. What holding you up there? Come on out. Cheers, John Lad. Hello, sir. Ah, one hidden, of course. I haven't seen this little screwy, but you got to look a little bit higher, right here, something like that. Okay. Nice. Waterproof, kind of, construction. And then some even like foamy kind of filters, or probably just to protect the water accidentally coming in and all the debris and that kind of stuff to the trash. And then this thing coming off. Oh, that's our pressure washer. That's how much we got in it compared to the self cover, like plasticky bit. So that to the plastic. And then what do we got? On and off switch, waterproofed. Yeah, that's our inlet wire. That's our outlet wire, and that was somehow stick over it. And then we got some kind of sensor or something like that. What is this? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, all good, Jeanette. Thanks. Hope you and the fam are good as well. So that's our some kind of sensor. There's something inside, so probably gonna be like some kind of contact, because this little bugger here is just going out or in or something like that. What else? That's what sensor does. Then we got two wires leading into the. Yes, we got things. Also, glad to hear that. So two wires. One. And what? Little wire pieces, of course. Switch. Yeah, some silver contacts. New number one. There you go. Congrats, Jeanette. Yeah, that's funny how it works. Sometimes people just jump in and they are straight away number one. And yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, let's deal with it as far we have it. So little wires, snip, clip, and yeah, I could undo. Yes, I'm gonna do it. About time to get a crown. There you go. Of course, you deserve it. Okay, so this thing is gonna be clean. So 2 plasticky bits, 2 pieces of wire. Where's my? Is that my wire bucket? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, you stay there. To the wires. Okay, so. Oh, more plastic. Don't even think about it. Those little foamy filters. I don't know for what, but yeah, for the breeze. What else? Quite clean. Even this whole little motor look like super clean. I just hope that's gonna be copper. Hope. How do they get out? Okay, 4 screwies, Phillips CCs. I got Phillips CC. 1 screwy. Second. Those bugger like slightly weird because designed for the plastic. That's how they look like. Sweat, anyway. Tommy's the king and the queen. Okay. Let it be then. Boom. Haha, we got it. And that's the thingy what making the pressure. Cast aluminium. And 1 screw here, probably for oil filling. 3 little screwy here, probably for those tiny pistons. There's the pressure sensor, I guess. 4 screwy to open this bugger. And then we got gearing. Will it move or not? It does kind of moving. Yeah. Okay, so that seems like complete and functional. But oh well, we're gonna find out later on. We're not gonna find out if it's functional because I'm not gonna make it run. But yeah, there's our tiny little electric motor. So, what about this thing? It's gonna come out or what? Ew, be careful what you're touching. There's grease out there. Okay. Looking, thinking, and no, now I see. It's on the other side. So there is screws from mean I got to undo this little nut on this side, on this little fan somehow. Okay, so now we begin to play. Oh, sorry. Let's try to use the pliers. Are you gonna be lefty or righty? Of course, left thread. So undo to the right side. Yellow dissolvers, welcome. Boom. This bugger is off. Now this fan's supposed to come out quite easy. Will you cooperate or not? I'm asking you nicely. Come on. Come on, fella. Cooperate. I undone this screwy. What else do you want? You are loose. Come on. What's wrong with you? Be a good fun. There we go. Hey, this bugger seems like super light. And it is not magnetic. So that means that's aluminium piece. Awesome. 1 liter aluminum fan, and then, according to this side, I got screwy right here and right there. But as I flip it, I still cannot see them. That is no good. That is no good whatsoever. Oh, there's temperature sensor. Okay. What about this thing? What are you? Yeah. Male kind of pluggies. Okay. 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 Come on out. And then the plasticky thing is supposed to come out. Chinesium? I don't know. I hope not. Plastic. And then, crap, I still don't have the access to the screwies. The brushes standing in the way. Yes, they are exactly under the brushes. YK motor, model 230 50 hertz, something lot. Yeah, who cares? Okay, then it seems like I got to get rid of the brushes. The brushes seems like easy to take out because they are just bended like so, away from the hand with the sharp objects, not always, and then with little brushy. Oh, brushes are quite decent length, and the brushy little end on it. Awesome. It's like 100 in the shop today. Okay. Oh well. It doesn't seem like used a lot. Just look at the brushes and how clean it is. I don't know where I get it from. Maybe from the scrapyard. Maybe I just find it somewhere. Oh yeah, brushes are. Oh, I broke one. Along. Anyway, and then the brush holder standing in the way as well. They got tiny little latches, actually grooves, what I can push and just slide it out. I think. I'm not sure though. I hope so. By the way, Scrooge, does the package arrived already or not yet? It was a while already. No, okay. You received the package in the mail. Okay, awesome. Great. I was wondering because actually I was just gonna mention it. Yeah. See? Great minds think like similar. I was wondering because that was like involving a declaration of something, something with the with the office for out of the border, and I supposed to make a sign on it, and I realized like a few days after, then I haven't done it. But anyway, good, great, awesome. So I don't need to think about it anymore. Scrapping on the fly. Welcome, sir. Boom. Sweat. That just sweat. What? Even even not hit the shred bucket. Yes, got the access to the screws, so then I can take this plasticky thingy off. And plasticky thingy off, I can take out by boom, one screwy. Second, boom, got it. plastic and the metal. So we're gonna grab the metal. Oh, I got to undo the. Dang, I didn't expect that, but okay. Very low tolerance for the movement with the screws. That's normally find it out in the good quality motors. More plastic, and then more plastic from the other side, and then our stator. Awesome. Yeah, shall we find out? Is that is it copper at least? I could use. Oh yeah, got it. I put those little greasy piece in here, so I make a mess. Yeah, let's see. File. Nice, got it. Moment of truth: Chinesium or copper? Seems like copper to me. There you go. Noise and red. Scratch. So awesome. 2 wires for the temp sensor. Cool. Some little zip ties to get rid of it. Plastic. And yeah, that's it. So how am I gonna clean this one? Unwind it, or try to cut it maybe, or I don't know which method to use. There's so many. Let's try to cut it maybe. Should be kind of, it seems like kind of loose, so let's see. There we go. Do we got it removed? Yeah, seems like. So I'll flip it. And peel it off. Got half of it, so that was easy. I'm gonna twist it so it not fall apart. There we go. Yeah, it's quite decent weight. And the second piece should be crap. Sweat drip on my glasses. Should be easy. Okay, there's the point. Oh, there's leverage point. Okay. Gone out. I'm asking you nicely. Uh-oh, it's falling apart. No, seems like I haven't cut it all the way. There's like 3 or 4 strings what I didn't cut, but that's okay. Now I can use them as a binding little wire. So, haha, awesome. Number 2. Oh, that's 200 grammars, I guess. And one more. No. Okay, to the bucket. Hey, that's sticky bits. Why do you think you can just fly like so? Oh, you cannot go like that. This is plastic. One string of copper what fall out. Got it. Not gonna bend twice. Oh yeah, that is just piece of shred. But there's piece of copper and a piece of brass. There we go. Plastic, brassy bits, and there's one more right there. Little brassy bit. I just have that side cutters in my hand. There. You blind. Hey. There we go. Oh, there's one too. Why not? There we go. Plastic. Not feeling the best. No good. Hope you do better soon. Speed recovery, sir. Whatever is wrong. Okay. So that's the brassy bits. That's the copper bits. Separate them. Copper, brassy. No, that's this brassy. There we go. Okay. Rotor, I'm not even gonna bother. I just drop it to the electric motors because they're fully covered with the lac and all that kind of stuff. Plus, there's not that much of copper in them, so that's going directly to the bucket. What I just don't have next to me. Oofed. Oh well. I got one. Oh yeah, there's the one. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Aluminum fan. Sweet. There was aluminum. Yes. Right there. Also, the biggest amount I get, actually size-wise, that's the most. Plastic, a lot of plastic. I can actually just, to compress it a little bit, I can do something like that, probably. And it's slightly smaller than it's. Okay, you go there. Boom. There we go. Almost. There you go. Nice compressed. I like it. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Ian. Now it's a proper bench. No e-waste. Graphite brushes. Okay, if that, no, yeah, that's mainly not e-waste. Okay. Transistors and aluminum heatsink and caps and brassy silver plated connectors. E-waste. Coil little thingy. Oh, that's e-waste. Little contactron. Yeah, there's some e-waste there. No worry. It is B. Hello, dear author. Welcome. Perwa time. I got some perwa, I guess. I think I got one left. It's not L. It's L, Ian. It's L, not L. Perwa. Like pearl. Okay, so the main thing in this bugger, it is this tiny little mechanism. It's got like a little wheel, what turning this little cogwheel, and there are like 3 little pistons moving up and down, up and down, up and down with decent speed, and that's what make the pressure in this little bugger. But we got to be careful because those buggers are often submerged in oil. Hello, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Welcome. So what I'm gonna need to do, I would need to have like some kind of catching ball or something like that. It's not gonna be a lot of that oil, but it's gonna be something. I don't want to mess my bench with the oil. Yeah, that's gonna work. I got like a little tray. As you can see, I did use it to empty something from the oil. There's still like some kind of cogwheel, even an old fly, plastic, and even tiny little chain. What was submerged in that oil? I don't know where that come from, but yeah, that just sweat. What I gonna do? I don't know. Or maybe I just undo this little screwy right there. So probably was for filling it with the oil. I can do that. Maybe. Nope. Wrong bit. Okay. Yeah, I have the same issue like last week where I couldn't find the decent Phillips CC screwdriver. No, that's too small as well. Okay, then let's undo one of those. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Let's use our helping hand. I mean, vice. Let the oil flow. Okay, let's see. Maybe this will do. Or maybe not. What that gonna be? 14 millimeters. No? Yeah, 14 slightly loose. But it's catchy. What, 13 will be too small? If I got the 13. At 15, 10. I got 2 10s. When I need 13, I got 2 10s. Holy scrap, holy. How do you explain that? Oh yeah, there's 13. But that will be too small. Yes, 13 is way too small. What are you? Let's try this one. That's also 14. But a little better quality. There we go. One is loose. Are they spring loaded? No. Oh, that screwy are aluminium. That little looking screwy are aluminium. There we go. Almost lost it. It's clue found at the bottom of bird cage. You know that. Okay, clue. You hear it at every news. Oh, there's something wrong with this one. It won't come out. Why is that? Did I broke it earlier or what? With those adjustable key? Probably. Great. There you go, Ian. Let's try this. There we go. Now we're talking. Good night from me, and it's good night from him. Okay. 4 candles. Okay then. What do we got here? Now our oil, or maybe not. Doesn't look like oily, but I do see like little plasticky thingy with the springy thingy. Sweat, plastic, plastic. Sweat, plastic. Sweat, plastic, plastic. There's one more piece of plastic. And then, oh, one more. No oil. Okay. Not in this section, at least. Okay, then let's undo those 4 hexy screwies. Maybe this one doesn't have oil. Every one what I take apart always got the oil. Let's see. Oh, that's long screwy. M6. Oh, there we go. That's our oil. I almost dropped it. Oh, bearing. Oh, okay. One more hex screwy. Hey. Do not touch it. Actually, just leave it like so. Let it drip. Tilt it, not that much. Like so. And just wait. No, it's not oilless. It was oil in it. I can be reserved in keeping up appearances. Okay. Okay. There's one little round thingy what is on the angle, and as fast as this thingy turning, it's pushing those 3 knobs here, and they make the pressure as far it's like spinning fast. They just pushing like a lot and pump our water through. But this bugger is supposed to open as well, as far as I looking at it. There we go. Boom. Little pumpy thingy, little plasticky and gummy stuff, you know, to put the pressure the right way. Little springy. Yeah, that's got to be cleaned up. I can clean up this bugger because it's not oily whatsoever. Only this one got to drip off, and this one got to drip off. Oof. This one can get cleaned, like out of this little thingy. This one, and there's one, and there's like 3 little plasticky bits that I hope gonna come out easy. Oh yeah, almost easy enough. Perfect. Nice and clean. Oh crap, almost clean. There's one screwy out there. That's what I messed up at the beginning. What I gonna do with you, little screwy? I gonna take you out. Somehow. How? I don't know yet, but I'm gonna look for decent size Philips CCCC. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. No, not this. Yeah, let's try with this one. Let's see what's gonna happen. Seem like holding good. Let's see. No. Let's see. There we go. Hey, let go now. There. Boom. Broken screwy, but it does come out with little armor action. So, nice and clean aluminium piece, cast aluminium piece. Gonna, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. That aluminium bucket. Hi, Bill. Where's Bill? I do not see Bill. Why? I have to try that. Yeah, definitely try. It worked in most cases. Oh yeah, those buggers, those three little screwies are aluminium. So there's the bucket. And those nasty oily plasticky thingy going there. Yo, I touch it. Oh, second piece of the bearing comes out. So return. There's the bearing thingy. Shred. Second piece. Crap. It jump off. And the third piece. Shred. So yeah, this is fairly clean. Plastic. How this thingy holds? I don't know. Probably gonna need to get rid of those three kind of security washers. They are just pushed on and then just clicked. So probably need to cut them out, but there is like springy. Yeah, it's loose and probably going like this way. Or maybe I'm talking rubbish, just coming opposite. But I'm not supposed to do it on that little tray. So I'm not dropping it straight into the oil because that's stupid. Let's see. Yes, magnetic. So that's going to sweat. Let's see. Boom, boom. Sweat, sweat, springy. Sweat, sweat, sweat. And there's one little plasticky bit. No, it's not plasticky. It's some kind of gummy plasticky slash thingy, just to make it tight. For the oil to the shred. And one last thingy. It is that little plastic bugger. Do I have such a big keys in here? Probably not. I may use this one. May try. No, it ain't gonna work. What about this thingy? I got to be gentle because every time when I squeezing it, it's deforming because it is plastic. So you get to squeeze it, but still be gentle. Yeah, it's coming. Ah. No, I think I broke it. Or maybe not. Coming. Crap. That's one brutal tool. Here, that's squeeze it, but be gentle. All right, it's working. So, boom, got it. Oh, there's some plastic springy thingy, and I do see a little brassy washer. Aha! Look at that. There's brassy bit inside. Awesome. Brassy there, plastic there. This one it is. MPTTTTT. Crap, there is one piece of plastic. Crap, there's two. There's one too. There, it got like two little slots at the side. I don't know if that's visible or not, but there is like two slots, so probably it can be taken out if I got like exact size of some flat piece of screwdriver, or no, that's way too small. And if I try and do it from one side, I definitely not gonna come out. What about this part? Will it? Probably not, but I will give it a try. Of course not. No, well, no wait. I give one more try. I can do what I can do. I can use my little this flatty. Oh yeah, I can try to do that. And gently break off a piece of it without any movement. So pack it. There we go. Almost clean piece of aluminium. That's aluminium. Just don't tell anyone. So Ian, difference between pink and purple. Black is too hard. Okay, so last thing you need to do in here to take this screwy out. What? Not gonna be easy because this thing is spinning. I mean this little cogwheel. Plus we got like little bearing. So if I catch this thing on my vise, it will be spinning freely. I cannot catch the cogwheel, so I may attempt to take the bearing away and then grab it with the vise or the self shaft. If I find my little... Okay, I can get rid of this thingy. No need it anymore. Stay here. Do not fall. Be good. Okay. I had like a little chisel. Let's see. Is that gonna... Stupid me. I can grab the bearing and then gently try to tap it out. Uh-oh! Too much pressure. Crap, I broke the bearing. Okay. This outer part of it. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, so we are home now. I can grab from inner part, squeeze it hard, and now I can undo this little screwy if I find the right side of the key, because this one is too small. Bigger, like that. 6? What are you? 5.5. I need 6, at least 6. What are you? 6. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect fit. So there we go. M8 screwy. Dang. Oil all over, as usual, with those thingy. And then, hey, why won't you come out? There we go. One piece. Ah, there's another bearing. Okay. Okay, coming. There we go. So, let's go. Chop. Wait. Nice. Cogwheel, but oh well. There is still bearing in there, but that's gonna be easy peasy thingy. And then we got like little slime mechanism, as you can see, as I turning it. As this thingy turning, it's pushing like 3 of those pistons. Custom aluminum piece, awesome. But yeah, still got bearing in it. Hey. Perfect fit to me armor. So, a little piece of gummy. MPTT. No, not MPT. Yeah, it is MPTT, but clean as well. Piece of aluminum. And this one as well. So, this to the sweat. This to the sweat. This to the cast aluminum. And boom, there we go. With like very little of mess what I made doing that. I'm surprised. Yeah, very little mess. Yeah. But yeah, the bench needs a little oil anyway, so it's not gonna rust. Of course, my glasses do not need oiling by the sweat, but they get anyway. Nothing new. Okay, so, ladies and gents, time-wise, how are we? We are 1 hour 5 minutes. Holy scrapoly! I thought I'm like somewhere up to 30 minutes. Oh well. Got one little piece of machinery, those pressure washer, out from my shop, so I'm happy with that. I get it scrapped totally, so clean material, aluminum and little copper, little sweat. Many times hammering properly is dependent on the angle. Yeah, correct. Anyway, ladies and gents, I didn't think I'm gonna scrap out the little pressure washer for 1 hour, but oh well, turn out like it turned out, and I'm happy with it. Let me just move my butt. Okay. Have like a little chat inside. What's gonna happen later on? Boom, 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 like so, and 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 like so. Okay, this is muted. This is muted. Everything looks like good. So okay, so 2 seconds, please. Okay. Not this, not this, not this. Speaker. Like this. There it is. Okay, that's what I like. You got to be muted. Shut up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, Bill. Yeah, be careful out there. Watch for yourself, buddy. Hello, Mr. Gaffa. Welcome. Hello, Louis Mowers. Welcome. Good to meet you, sir. That's a new name for me. So welcome aboard. Nice to meet you. Okay, this thingy I got under control. This thingy I got to remove. And yeah, this thingy is rolling. This thingy is fine. Okay. So, ladies and gents, hope you liked the scrap show. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that was fun for me. I got like play around for a bit. Been hot and muggy. Spent 2 days starting the garden operation. Not okay. Yeah, it was quite hot as well in here. But yeah, what to do? We got summertime, so how many milk crates do I need to stack to reach the roof? Depends. A lot. Hot tub party at Solar. Okay. Oh, last time I got some cool stuff. I believe a buddy of mine bring it to me. An old cool hard drives. This one is white aluminum. All IDE. Two Seagates with the protection. You know, those gummy thingy. And one IBM with the writing Pacman Master. So I don't know if I not check it out. Pacman Master. Into the shed to scrap. I wonder if that's socially acceptable. I bet so. Why not? We used to have hot tub at our terrace and grill next to it. At some point, there was like a thunderstorm out. We got like tiny little gazebo over it, so it ain't raining into the pool. But yeah, was nice and warm, and outside was like chilly. Finally, that was a cool time. Just put the hot tub in the shed. Hey, come on! I did set up once hot tub in the garage as well. In front of it, I set up like a few white plates, white boards, and get some projector and shoot some PC screen from the PC over that board. So that was fun. You're scrapping naked again. After 5 double vodka, it should be a problem. Okie dokie. Thanks for stopping by, Louis. Have a good one. Enjoy your meal, buddy. Come on, fun is fun. No nakedness. Nosy neighbors. Hey, come on. Let them look. Who cares? Yeah. Yeah, I must say that thing warmed me up a little bit. Quite a bit, I would say. Begin to drippy. That's why that's why Ian was up on the ladder. Yeah, probably. Good. Hey, parents know. So I'm glad that they dropped like few more cold in the fridge because I got to cool down a little bit. I got like bucket of smalls next to me, just just to scrap it out. Standard stuff like CD drive and that kind of boring thingy. But yeah, they got to be scrap out as well at some point. And speaking about the ladders and Ian, that's not a good mix, I bet. Not a good combination. With humidity is like 110 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's warm. As I went to woods today, it was about 22 or something like that, and it wasn't sunny. Sunny. It was cloudy. It was like humid, and yeah. Oh well. It was warm all day. Anyway, now I got like 25 in the cave. So outside, what do we got outside? 19. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Um, I come up, but my phone is at 15% after editing and uploading a new video. Give it some time to char. Yeah, go for it, no problemo. Just char it and come on whenever you're ready. I'll be here for a while. No time. We got like 1 hour 16, so yeah, I'll be here for a while. No worries. No problemo. Oh, last time I found like new chisel out of some kind of, I don't know where I found it, but I found it somewhere. Definitely not by it, but it's rounded. Quite wide, but rounded, and it's working quite well for the PCBs. Not like super sharp, seems like some cheapo, but it does the job on the circuitry. So that's good. Hope the rain cools it down a bit. Yeah, definitely. Supposed to, at least. Little rain is not bad. We got like storm rain during the last week, and actually temperature go. What's that? Did I hit myself, or that just another? What is it? Oh, it's hurt, so probably just another pimple or something. Yeah. Weather was like decent, quite warm, a little wet, and even night temperature grow a little bit. So I went for the shroomy tonight, and I come home with something. Haha, that was good. So I find something, and I'm happy with it because shroom is coming. I heard it. Ladies and gents, I do see trouble coming. First letter of the name, it is S. Who that could be? Do I have audio on? Yeah, I do. Where's the Herman? I haven't seen Herman. Too bad. Come on, peeps. Anyone gonna try to guess? S. Who that could be? I got face in the basement. Come on. Let him in. What? Everyone gone? Bill. Nope. Not Bill. The other S. Scrap and Ralph. Nope. Stormy. Nope. We got plenty scrappers starting with an S. Somebody. Nope. Irish? Nope. Boom! We got it. Hellowdy, welcome, sir. Cheers. Point for solar.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
1+. At my side, at least.
Nice. Just hanging out in the gold shop. I got the lights off. It feels cooler in here when you have the lights off. I don't know. What are you doing?
Light is quite important as you're working on some. So we got to have them on. Have plenty lights as well. They warm up quite a lot.
Yeah, they do. They warm it up, but I'm just running some AR in the fume hood here and just relaxing in the gold shop.
There we go. That's good.
So some goodies on the table to go through here.
What expectation of you what expectation of gold you got out there? Oh yeah, that's look good.
Oh, oh yeah. Some of these I don't know. Maybe I'll turn light on, but these are some really nice boards to work with.
Yeah, they are.
So I haven't got to these yet. I haven't got to these yet. Uh, I just been running a bunch of pins and stuff like that, getting all the gold off the random pins and such.
Okay. Under those caps, you're gonna
So
have
I
like
don't.
more elements as well.
Yeah, for sure. There's a whole stack. These came out of the Motorola base stations from like buses and police units and stuff like that. And they got
Yeah,
that
yeah,
gold plated bar right there. Uh,
yeah. I believe that's just a
not like
cap,
it's going to
right?
be a lot. Actually, it's a gold plated bar. It's a solid bar underneath of there. It's just, of course, the plating is going to be pretty thin.
Yeah, of course, but still, I thought that was like a little cap, what covering some elements, like little circuitry and then cap with those thingy. But okay, if you say it's not,
Right? Like these guys, yeah, they're caps, but this guy, no, he's a solid. He's a gold plate you can see underneath of him.
just a bridge, kind of. Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
So I got a couple of
interesting.
them. Yeah, I got a couple of them to go through here, work on, stuff like that. Just staying busy.
Oh yeah, that looked good.
What else here? So I do some lives for some people and help show them kind of what they're looking for in the
Okay,
electronics and stuff. So I kind of got some laid out.
okay, yeah, decent set of good stuff out there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Then people can kind of know what to expect with what pins they're getting, or say the RAM. RAM is different, and CPUs, and yeah.
Here you got like wide set of CPUs and the phone as well. You barely see that kind of phones these days.
Yeah, yeah, you don't see a lot of them, so I keep some of the decent ones for examples.
Yeah. Memories, you got quite few, but you're still missing plenty.
Yeah, I'm missing plenty. Actually, I should have a box of about 30 pounds coming by the end of the week here, so I'll have a few.
Okay, I do see the hard drive platters. What are you doing with them? They barely, basically just a millennium. But what is your plan with
Yeah,
them?
my plan. I put them in the garden for the birds, but I have a few out just to show people that they're either glass or aluminum, and there's not much in them.
Unfortunately, but there were like rumors,
Right.
like oh, you can have like you can be rich out of the platters from the hard drive, and everyone begin to get them, and everyone got like billions of them, and certainly turn out they are basically worthless.
Right, right. But that's what happens. You were showing
That's the,
hard drives, and I've got a few old guys here.
yeah, that's nice one. That's really nice one. Oh yeah,
Let's see if we can
that
turn it
probably got
around. There you go.
the copper color platers in it. Could be, could be.
Okay. I haven't torn him open yet. I haven't brought
Maybe
myself to crack him open.
I got like few, but that was like 5 inches, not the smaller version where they have like really those
I
coppery platters.
Yeah, and let's see. I think I have one laying around here somewhere. Uh, you ever run across? Maybe they're downstairs. You ever run across those Bigfoot hard drives? They're like 6 or 7 inches wide.
No, that's even bigger than yeah, true. I believe I saw it at Shark's video. He showed like it literally seems like LP plate size wise.
Yeah, Yeah, I've got a couple. I don't know. Maybe they must be downstairs in the shop down there. But yeah,
I got quite few, but that was 525 inch. But yeah, that also was like very old hard drive. I don't know, maybe 2 kilobytes. No, not kilo. That was maybe few megabytes, something like that. But yeah, very old one. But yeah, it was cool to scrap. Cool to find something different than usual.
yep. I won't show your address, but yep, I got it right here.
Perfect. Glad it come, buddy. Glad it come. Yeah, I was actually
Yeah,
a
surprised it.
little scared if that's gonna come because when I sent something abroad, I supposed to put this sign on those stall declaration or something like that. Then after a few days, I send it. I realized, crap, I didn't do that. But oh well, if it's arrived, so that's all fine. No need to think about it anymore.
It is right. And everyday solars, yeah, I hang off platform a little bit now. And I show people that table, so I have everything as organized as I can. So when I've got people live asking like 100 questions at once, I can kind of go from one to the next and be able to show them kind of what they're looking for.
Hmm. Okay, have you find out? No, it wasn't you. Sorry. Do you know circulators in the cell phone boards? That's thingy what can have like rhodanium thingy inside.
Oh, oh yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't came across. Uh, I'm not sure. I keep hearing people talk about rudidium quite a bit, and they're finding it in those RF tags or whatever they are in the. I'm not
Yeah,
sure what they are. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, but I haven't got that far yet. I'm doing pretty good with my gold and my silver and stuff. Um, actually, I picked up a rather large contract to refine for somebody. They're an IT specialist, and they get this is my material, but they also send me probably about 30 to 50 pounds of RAM sticks and other boards a week to
oh,
run for them.
that decent amount to work with.
It's a good amount to work with. So that's where I've kind of been for anybody wondering. It's been really hot and I've been really busy, but I'm coming back. I promise I haven't gone nowhere. I'm coming back. I just had to get my shop cleaned up and everything.
Yeah, that's the reason why I never taking like someone's offer to do refining for them because I couldn't even manage my own. So and when they gotta wait like longer time than they expect, they're gonna get angry, and that's not the way it's supposed to work.
No, it's supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to do it. It's supposed to chase the gold, not the money. And that's what it is. And I have fun while I do it. The wife works at night, 4 nights a week. So 4 nights a week, I'm here in the shop from about 8 o'clock at night to about 7 in the morning.
Hmm.
So makes pretty decent extra money for the family.
Yeah, for sure. There's question for you. Where do you get your nitrate
Uh,
from?
I ordered it online now. I can make it. I have the ability to make it. I use okay, yeah, I
Okay.
forgot what platform we're on. Sometimes you can't say things on other platforms, but
Yeah,
I
let's
use
say
potassium nitrate.
yeah, vinegar.
Vinegar. I got some vinegar back there. I use that to clean my fume hood, but
Yeah, that
I
basically
use potassium nitrate.
yeah. I used to do that as well. That's a good way and kind of easy. It's work maybe a little bit longer, but I mean it take a little bit longer time, but it's working just as an normal AR.
It does.
So
It does. Yeah.
and you can buy the base material at local, I don't know, garden shop for very cheap. That's how it is.
Yep. Um, and so I know we don't got a full, where you get your nitric from. I ordered online AFH. Um, so I don't know if a lot of people know this, but vitamin C is what I use to drop my gold with, not SMB.
Okay. I
I
used to
really
use.
like it.
Okay, what's the difference between SMB and vitamin C?
So
It's
vitamin C, the only thing
ascorbic acid, right, or something like that.
yeah, or no, this one is citric acid.
Okay. Okay, so that's
And I do believe
the
it'll
difference.
have absorbic. You're right. You're right. You're correct. Sorry. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Um, I like using vitamin C because it doesn't have all the sulfur dioxide coming off when you use SMB to drop it.
Oh yeah, that stink. I
Um,
like. True.
and it seems a really good. It drags copper down with it, but it doesn't drag a lot of the other base metals with it. So for the first precipitant, I really like using that.
Okay. I didn't. Every time when I drop, yeah, I always trying to have like as clean solution as possible. I didn't have so
Right.
much metals in it, and yeah, SMB was working well. I never thought to using ascorbic acid for it, but yeah, if you say it's work, I
Yeah.
maybe give it a try one day. That's true. SMB
It
stink as
does.
hell.
Yep. Yep. And so I evap my nitric off. I know people use sulfamic acid. So then you get the nitrous dioxide and sulfur, or I mean sulfuric acid as a byproduct when you denox with the sulfamic. I just choose to evap it off and then put a little sulfuric in with it, take care of the lead. Um,
Yeah, sulfuric does the
but
lead.
yep, and then I will refine a second time, and I usually my second go around I'll have copper
Wait, okay.
as yep. And I've noticed with when you drop it a second time with your iron sulfate doesn't like platinum, so it doesn't drag down the PGMs. So when you come
Hmm,
down on a second drop, it's nice and crisp.
okay, makes sense.
So that also reduces. I remove SMB and I remove the sulfamic acid. So that's two materials I don't have to pay for, and two materials I don't have to add into my process. That's just how I like to do it.
Yeah, more you do it, the more you find out, and more you think about it, and yeah, you're finding out the better ways because everything what they show up at the amateurs at the internet when you want to learn the process, you're gonna find like millions video about it, but most of them talking shit. To be honest.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's yeah, and I've been doing the research since 2022, and I've been doing the refining since I met you guys back in October, a little over a year. I've been doing the refining part, and I'm
Hmm.
now comfortable enough to be able to explain to people how I prefer to do it in my shop. You know,
Yeah, of course. It's as I first of all begin with those, refining. I spent like I don't know how many good few months just to gather information how to do it and read about it and finding out before I even touch any chemicals by my hand. And that was a long time, and I do not think that was wasted time. That was very useful or very well used time to learn all that stuff before even I touch any chemicals. But
yeah,
yeah, I did try
agreed.
like quite a few times. I did refine quite a bit. Now I actually I got like little break from refining, but I gonna need to build like new lab or something like that, and just going first because after my lab get broken, so I
Yeah.
concentrate myself just to gather materials and all that kind of stuff, and put like refining aside for, like, I don't know, later on, or it's not like in a rush with it. But yeah, I got to do it quite soon because the materials what I gathering, it's like piled up like quite a bit.
Yep, it does. I had to make a choice in my area because I have such a small area. My gathering of material is good, but I can't gather and refine. And I love refining. I love the science and the math. And I'm not going to lie, I dream about refining. Um, so I'm going to have to put some of my scrapping aside. I'm still going to make the scrapping videos, but I'm going to have a lot of refining videos as well because, like you said, there's not as much wholehearted information across the whole
True.
spectrum.
Okie dokie, Solers. Enjoy your meal. Have a good one, and see ya. Yeah, I know. It's me myself. I never were good at school from like in math or something like that. But when I begin to learn about the refining, then I need to learn how to count those stuff and all those thingies. So at school time, I was like totally lame at the classes. But when it
Right.
comes to the chemicals and all that stuff, after I learn it myself, there's no problem whatsoever to count the stuff. You know, where's the will?
No,
There's the
there's
way, right?
not. Right. And
And basically, the whole refining process it's quite simple, but it's got few tricky points. But
yep. But as long as you learn this, the reactivity series of metals, I know you can't see it,
oh
but
yeah, which one drop with one and which one go first? True. Yeah.
yep. I ran into a lot of people that didn't understand the reactivity series of metals, and
I
they
don't
had
know that
garages
too, but
full.
oh, mhm. I know
Hmm?
basic of it, but I'm not expert with it. Hello, the Irish. Welcome. Oh, we got another refining expert out there.
So, hey, Scrap and Irish, how's it going, buddy? Um, they over on the other platform. I'm not gonna lie, Rafal. They are vicious. Um, it's there's a lot of like, so we're doing a live right now, and we're just hanging out, and nobody's like throwing gifts at you or anything like that. So it's really calm. We're just chilling, like we're both in our shops, like it's our own forts, and we're talking.
Yeah.
Um, over there across platform, it if they don't like you or if they think you're taking their lunch money, they are cutthroat. They will go into your lives and they will try to report your lives and have your lives shut down for the day. It's terrible over there. Um,
I don't
the
know
only
which
reason why
platform
I
you got,
stay,
but it is stupid in my opinion, because I can see you got like good stuff on your bench, and there is no reason for me to be jealous about it because that's your bench. You're gonna play with it, and you got to deal with it. I got my own stuff in here, so come on. There is enough e-waste for everyone in this world.
for everybody,
It will be more
absolutely.
than
So
I'm pretty sure
it's
Irish got
money.
like,
It's money.
well, yeah, of course it's money, but how much money do you need? I said I'm
Right.
pretty Irish got like decent stuff, decent stash of e-waste and even gold, but
Yeah, he
it's
does.
his gold. Why are you supposed to be jealous about his gold, right? I
Right.
got
Well, they s-
I just have to deal with mine
they
stuff
sell
first.
themselves. They
Stupidity.
sell the But what are you gonna do? I'm
You
not
know,
letting them bug me. I'm having fun. You
if
know.
I see you, for example, refining, let's say, 20-gram bar of gold, I will be happy with you. Or if I see Irish refine like few grams of gold, also happy for that.
Right.
If I refine
It's
something, I'm gonna share it and hope everyone will be happy with me. Not like jealous about of like few grammars of gold. That's stupid. Leave my gold
Right.
alone. Already, hey, it's coming.
It's interesting. It's a different world over there. But I met a group of people that were a little misguided, and I became really good friends with a core group of people, like 5 or 6 people. And I've been begging them to come over here and take advantage of the knowledge we have here as well, because there's a lot.
Come on, it's not knowledge, it's practice as well. Plus, I used to start it to do it for fun and just have pleasure out of it, and meet few other guys who like that same stuff, and just play around, hang out for a while, have like little chat, little beer or whatever.
Hmm.
That's
Yep.
the main idea of Saturday Scrap Night Lives. And come on, it's like over 400 episodes so far. So
I know, and I've been here for like 55 of them. Hey,
okay, there you go. Even though there is like not like super popular, but it's still bringing joy and fun. People's coming in, coming out, and yeah, just little
hmm
chat, little talk. Few someone say something new what I didn't know, or I said something what someone didn't know, and that's how it's rolling. Just to play around, have fun, and chill.
and that's what it's for. That's what it's for. What's Vern been up to?
Who?
Steve SRT or Steve SR8.
Oh, I speak with him like few days ago, and then he said he hurt himself again and he ain't feeling too well. So yeah, let's everyone wish him like speed recovery and yeah, coming back to us. I told him it doesn't matter if he's good or bad. He can just jump in. We will cheer him up a little bit.
Right?
But,
Even if he doesn't want to go on camera, he can hide behind the camera. You already know who he is, So
yeah, but I cannot push, right? I can ask,
right,
but I
yeah, yep. That's all you can do. I'm still
yeah,
having
that's all.
fun. It's still a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, yeah.
just
Uh,
just a few extra hours is all it is. Um,
yeah, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
let me drop another can because this one gets like too light to hold.
Yeah, otherwise I got an internet extender. So now I got good internet in the shop so I can bring you guys around the shop now too. So that's a little different.
Okay, cool.
It's
What's
all the
happening?
little things. All the little things.
Strapping on the fly. As far I know, he hurt his back, and then he was like, trouble with moving around. And later on, as he just come back to like, usable or movable version, then he hurt himself again. So yeah, go back to the same stage. But I'm pretty sure he'll be fine and he'll be back like soon. I wish at least. I'm glad to hear you spoken to speak. Yeah, I shoot him like few messages. Like I thinking about it like long time ago, but before I think about something and do that, it take time. Did you hear what happened to me? I believe I saw one post at the Facebook, right? But I didn't read it, to be honest. And so I don't know scrapping on the fly. I don't know what happened to you, buddy. Hope nothing serious.
I'll let him say it. I talked to him a little bit. Do you separate items to get average yield on certain? Well, some things I do. I'm gonna get a yield on this box for sure.
Yeah, I had near fatal heart attack. Holy crap, Odie. Be careful out there, buddy. Watch for yourself. Heart attack is nothing like easy to get
No.
like there. Scrooge, do you separate items to get an average yield on certain items?
Yeah. No, not really. No, I run it. If it's plastic and it has legs, it runs in my IC chips. If it's a BGA and tin, it runs in its process. Ceramics get their process, and like fully gold plated material, like I know you guys won't be able to see in the bag, but fully gold plated material like that and pins and such, that goes in its own process.
Okay. As
But
you
other
as
than
you
that,
the pins from the phones, quite often they are made of two parts and actually one going inside another one, right? There's like steel spring
mhm.
inside. You got to have that in mind, especially the oldies. Yeah, it was bad. I'm still recovering.
Like
Oh yeah,
those little
something.
guys right there.
Yeah, those little buggers.
Yep, yep. I've had them go flying across the shop.
Yeah, true. Blunt side cutters does a good job with them. I always keep my
Yeah,
blunt cutters, like older one, and they working really well to like the pinning of the boards or ripping of the pins and that kind of jobs. Plenty peeps use like blunt nail cutters as well.
yeah,
So
yeah.
scrapping,
Yep.
I wish you like speed recovery and yeah, watch out for yourself out there. Do not breathe nitric and other fumes.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
You two are chilled.
Oh, well, thank you, Claire. Thank
You know,
you.
come on, it's Saturday.
Yeah. Hmm, that's about it. Did I ever show you my fume hood, Rafal? Did I ever show you what I rigged up for my fume hood?
Yeah, go for it. You got the screen. Getting there, good to hear. Okay, nice.
There we go. Oh, it goes backwards. Well, that's okay. If I go backwards, and those are those boards that I get. Yeah, not a bad little box.
Protect little bugger.
So we got the fume hood here. Now, this is actually a dishwasher tub. It's all one piece construction,
I was
so
wondering
there's no metal involved.
I see that shape. I know that shape from. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it works good. It's got one piece construction here. Let me take this off. I have a full door I can put on there, and then I have a working door so I can reach in here and do what I need to do. I have a tile that I have lifted up off the bottom because there's a drain in the bottom right there in case I have a spill or anything like that. It'll go down into
Yeah.
the bottom and drain down there. Um, so I have my door. This is a screen from a monitor, by the way, you guys. This is just a monitor screen.
Yeah.
So that's where I got my plexiglass. And so you flip open the door, And so, yeah, it's one piece construction, as you guys can see. So no
Okay.
vapors are going to get out. There's no metal involved, so you don't have to worry about any screws or anything like that getting all wonky, you know.
Or
Um,
rust.
and I
Yeah.
have, yeah, yeah. So I have a microwave dish. A microwave plate fits inside of here just perfect, and it seals in there nicely, so I can keep my lights separate from my acids.
Smart. Okay. I like it.
Um, so, and back here I have PVC pipe. I put a hole right here. I have PVC pipe coming down, and that's where my vacuum is coming through.
Okay.
So if I close this door, so I have it going up and out, and I have it out there. And if I take you guys on a field trip outside, I'll show you my scrubber tank. It goes up and over and out the back, outside. If you guys come here, don't mind my yard.
Hey, no worries. We all got scrap yards.
Well,
Not all, but
I
all.
had a tree fall down the other day during a storm.
So that's perfect for fire pit and play around
Uh,
in evening.
so this comes out. I'll put PVC pipe on it here at one point, but it comes out and it goes to my bucket, and I got a little scrubber bucket right here, and it vents
Hmm.
down into here. I have some holes at the top, and I have copper inside of there. So when the fumes go through the copper and work their way up and out, it captures a lot of the nitric and the HCl in the copper, and I just clean it out, and it scrubs the fumes out
Yeah,
of
I
my
can
vent
see.
fan.
The grass is like barely discolored next to it. I see that stuff, but people using some water,
It
and
is.
after they discard the water, but will be good. Quite hard to get like enough pressure to push it through the water. Huh. I never
Thank you.
seen
I
this.
was going to say exactly that. It with those blower motors.
Hmm. Hmm. Correct. I haven't never seen the system with the copper, like mesh or whatever copper to filter it. Interesting.
So
I
I'm
knew.
just trying to figure it out. Right. I'm trying to figure it out as we go. Sorry, there's such a delay between hearing you and talking at the same time, so I don't mean to talk over you.
Yeah, no worries. It's fine. But what kind
But
of fun are you
that's
using?
my little
Using
unit.
what kind of fun do you using there to just suck out the air from it? That thingy. Okay, inline blower, just standard ventilation light for the bathroom. Okay.
No, these this one actually is a bilge blower for the engine compartment of a boat. So it exhausts
Okay.
the fumes out of the engine compartment before you start the boat up. So it's sealed.
Oh,
So it lasts a little longer.
yeah, 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 yeah. Makes sense.
It's got
Okay.
130 cubic feet per minute. So although I'm not really good at math, it can evacuate that little area pretty darn quick if I crank it up on high. So
Okay. I didn't think about those kind. I did try to use standard PC fans and that kind of stuff, but they last like 2 or 3 refining session. That's they gone. Later on, I got like
yeah,
industrial one with quite big inlets and outlet. But I did before I mounted, I did spray it like with spray paint all over inside, and that lasts for a while. But yeah, sure. That was industrial one, and that was crazy expensive to buy. I didn't buy it; I just find it somewhere. But
right,
yeah, if I have it, so I did used it, and
right,
yeah, it
right.
was. And after that, yeah, I haven't done nothing.
Well,
But it is really
that
big,
bilge
wasn't it?
blower is 25 bucks on Amazon.
Okay, so that's nothing basically.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
how many
honestly, like
sessions
you all know me. Hmm?
how many sessions, refining sessions? How much, acid you put through it to kill it?
I've I've ran uh well, I do HCL in there. I do everything in there. I've been running it for about 4 or 5 months now on that fan.
Okay,
So that's pretty good. I'm out here every night running it. So
so that's well protected, I would say. Okie dokie, sir. Get your rest and thank you for stopping by. Cheers. Get well soon. Speed recovery, buddy. That's not bad for 25 bucks. Come on, and it's still
yeah,
running.
yeah, that's not bad at all. Yep. And then the way I sealed it up is I just ended up taking rubber grommets on the top and bottom so I can literally slide it up into my PVC, put the other one on the bottom, put a screw, and I'm done. So if it
Yeah,
does go like in the middle of a refining, it takes me 1 minute and I'm all done and we're back up and going again.
yeah. Oh, I got one more. Sorry, I forget. I got about another one. That's something like you showed, but a little more primitive. So, and it does working quite well. It's still actually working, but it is in bad condition at the moment. See, that's quite rusty inside and
Oh,
outside.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, this one doesn't have any protection inside or in it. So every fumes that was corrosive, that's hitting it and eating it. Anyway, it does work
Hmm.
for decent while. And yeah, it's not dead yet, but
Right.
probably I'm gonna scrap it anyway because yeah, it's totally corroded. So it will be dead soon.
Yeah, they are rough. And for anybody wondering, if it can do that to the fan, it sure will do that to your lungs.
Yes, exactly. I do see peeps like trying to build some fume hoods out of the PC fans. That was not a
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
skill. Actually, electronic
yeah. And I'm
scrapper.
not being judgy.
I believe electronic had like a very small fan in his, or maybe that was old one.
You got
He is in the chat, so he can tell us. Was that you who used the
they
PC
last for
fan?
8 minutes. Well,
But yeah, he
I
got
suppose I can
some.
sit down. I don't have to walk around.
No, you don't. It's up to you if you walk or sit.
Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm an old man, Rafal. I need to sit down every once in a while.
I don't consider myself as an old, but yeah, I do need to sit down like two from time to time. Oh well.
Yeah. No, I was gonna lay down. My wife comes home at 8 in the morning, and I was gonna lay down with her, and then I remembered it was Saturday, so I wanted to make sure I stopped over and hung out for a while.
Yeah, whenever you have time and feel like, so if you're welcome, feel
Oh
free
well,
to
I
do that.
always have time. This is where I come from. This is you guys are where I came from, uh, where I belong. you know.
Yeah, always missing time. Got million things what I want to do.
Yeah.
When I have time, I got no feeling to doing it, and when I got no time, I will do all at once. Oh well.
Yep. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
But yeah, at least I At least I did went for the shroomies today. That was a
Did
good time.
you?
Yep. I even
What'd you
bring some
get? What
home,
do you look for?
whatever I can find. Yeah,
Uh,
it's about to start. So every time you go in there excited and you don't know if something grow or not, if you're gonna find something or not, or yeah, how it's gonna go. But tonight went well. I find like plenty nice shroomies. I didn't bring home a lot,
good.
only one, but oh well, I find a lot. That was fun.
You brought one home. That's what counts. Yeah, brought one home.
Yeah, it's already gone. We ate it. You know.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Yips, yips. It is
What
already
do you
gone.
get? What kind do you look for?
That's what I bring home. That was Red Bully. I don't know if you know them. When you cut them, it's turning like blue straight away.
Mm,
Normally when you cut it, it is yellow, but a few seconds after cut, it turned blue, like straight away on your eyes, like. And after you cook it, staying
okay,
like it stay like quite hard and bitey, but taste wise, it's good. It's very good. I like it. That's
good.
the one what you actually
We
quite
get
hard
those.
to open.
We get those puffballs. They're big. They look like a soccer ball.
No, 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 no. Standard shroom
I don't
on
know
the
if you've
plate.
ever seen them over there. They're huge, and you can take them.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I can show you how those buggers look like. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to know.
oh, okay, sorry. Oh, oh. That's those buggers. That's what I found tonight. If you can look on the screen.
Yeah, I'll look on the. I got you on the TV. Usually, I can see better when I look on the TV there at you guys. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yes, they are
Okay.
good.
Yeah. So these slice. Are they?
Yeah, you can easily mix them up with. Oh yeah, they grow quite big. At this picture, for example. Oh, there's the big one, really big one.
Man, I tell you what, though, I'd walk by them in the woods and think not to touch them. I just, I don't know.
It- those you can easily mix this bugger with wait. Are they gonna show next to it? Oh yeah, with this one. They look basically oh yeah close to. See at the bottom you got like good one. Oh yeah, there is like side to side picture. Quite similar but different. This one is poisonous. The left one is poisonous. The right one is good.
Right, right, and they look pretty darn similar.
Yeah, close to, but yeah, there is visible difference, but they similar. Oh yeah, like also those buggers. The right one is bad. Left one is good. Left one is the same what I bring today. Same thingy. But the only difference, sometimes the hat color is the same. Difference on the stumps. You see, on the left one you got like tiny red dots. On the right one you got kind of net, and it's not reddish. So that's what make them, different. to
Do they grow side by side together then, or
not side by side like on this picture, but close to each other they can.
Okay. Okay.
In this picture, someone just put them next to each other, right? Just to show the
Okay.
difference. No, yeah, that's the same picture actually. Well, there's plenty shrooms, plenty nice shrooms. No, that's the same one, the
It's
back
Scrooge.
one.
Hey, H.
I like shrooms.
Yeah, we do too. We enjoy them. My wife goes picking a little bit, but I don't because I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on, you got to be like, a little careful. That's it, and have your wife next to you so she can, if you can show her, hey, is this one good? And she said no.
Right? And she says, no.
We have king bullet here, but never seen those. Oh, king bullet. Oh, yeah, I like them. They are good. Okay, Chris, you meant those buggers, right? Wait. Uh, share screen. There it is. Those are king bullets. They are good. They are really nice in taste. That's my always like goal when I going for the shroomies. They are good. When you have king.
Porcini.
I find the brain morels, aren't those poisonous? Because morel, yeah, they you mean those bugger? How do they call? They were called. Um, Fuck, I forget the name. Yeah, I just gonna put morel, then gonna come out. They're gonna come out in this one. That's the brain morel. And as far I know, they are not edible. Anyway, I do not see them, do not find them whatsoever. What is false? No, yeah, it's even called false morel mushroom. Yeah, like those buggers.
Oh, yeah.
Everything in moderation. Okay. The name of it. Name of it. What is the name? Crap. I forgot. Never mind. Anyway, there's plenty morels. I also looking for morels, but haven't find it so far. No luck. Good one. 5 different morels.
uh,
Okay. They aren't as good as
oh, I forget it's like midnight. What time is it over there for you right now?
uh, quarter after 11.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ain't that bad for Saturday.
No, it's not too bad for Saturday. No.
Do you do any butterfly spotting?
It's not
Oh,
weird.
I got plenty butterflies behind my house because I got like plum tree out there, and every year when the plums fall down on the ground, there is million wasps, and after all, there is like million butterflies. Those black and orange one, I don't know how really they call, but yeah,
No, I just the monarch
maybe
or orange. Did you say yellow or orange? Maybe. Yeah.
orange and black. Wait, let me monarch. Let's see, monarch, monarch butterfly. No, exactly, that was the buggers. Oh, there's plenty different colors of them. Huh, interesting. Norse, the wasp eats butterflies off my grill at the end of the day. Okay, black
My
wasps
TV
flying.
cuts off the word grill. All I could see was the
Hello.
wasp eat the butterflies off of my. I wasn't sure what he was saying.
It's good year for butterfly. Good, one good news story. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we will see how many gonna be this year. I don't mind them. They look nice. They don't bite things, so I don't mind. Oh, yeah, I'm slowly kind of chill down after this 1 hour scrub session.
Yeah, you were looking like you were getting a little warm.
Come on, I sweat like a pig.
I know by my fume hood right now, right next to that's about 98 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's warm out.
That's the only thing. It gets warm. Yeah.
Oh, that's another new name. Hello, the Mr. Uh, Glucan. I believe I read it correctly. Hello, welcome. Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Yeah, that's a different name. Is it Gohan or is it Gokhan?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not even recalling what country that Boyal Boyalik. I guess somewhere east, right? Or I don't know. I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Uh,
I get some
when
people
I
coming into my lives and you try to pronounce their names, you know?
yeah, at least I tried. Come on, I didn't mean to hurt it. I did my best. When I drove water trucks, the butterflies would come and swarm on the water hut. Okay, into the ground. Mm. Hello, there, Mr. Kevin. Welcome.
Hi, Kevin.
So now we got like a little mystery. So Gokhan, Oh no, you said it correctly. How was it? How did you say it?
Gohan.
Gohan. Okay, Gohan. I'll try to do it the right way. So Gohan, where do you come from, buddy? What are you guys doing? What is about the show? Now we're just chilling. Earlier on, we got like scrap show. So I was from Turkey. Okay, I didn't knew Turkish got those all with the two dots over. Oh well, I still don't know plenty things. Anyway, nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, there was scrap show at the beginning, as like on every Saturday, 1 hour scrap show, and later on there is like chat with the peeps. Sometime about the scrap, sometime about some other stuff. Like today we quite deep touch refining subject. We did touch like shroomy subject, what is totally two different like side of the medal. We touch as well plenty
Hmm.
other subjects.
I need to get some sun. I never see myself from the side.
Last time, is that visible? No, it's not really visible. Maybe a little bit visible. Last time when I cut her, Eva said you got to go out to the sun because your hairline is like totally white. I look like a fire pin.
You
All
ready? Are
like
you
fire,
ready?
and then everything is white, crazy white. No, yeah, come on, live. I don't know how you're doing it because you got like empty this spot. I got empty this spot. This I understand because of the scratching all the time from the hips and that kind of stuff. But the top, I don't know what you're doing, everybody. But
It's every time my kid does something, I'm like, ooh, I've just rubbed it right off. Just every time, just, and it's gone.
okay, uh,
No, I'm bald. I've been bald for about 20, 25 years. My wife loves me. That's that.
yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, me myself, I'm living in Denmark. Cheers, Woody. Your accent is not like US. No, it's not because I'm not in the US. I said I live in Denmark. So plus I'm not originally Danish, so that twists my accent as well. My daughter graduated on Thursday. You were on Ali Max Rafal last night when I said I think how's did I say something about that? Really? I don't recalling Claire.
High tech.
I I just gonna say congratulations for your daughter. I don't recall saying anything about someone graduation. Maybe that was Ralph. I don't know. What do you have? Funnel filtering thingy. Oh yeah, a cheap
It's an
version of
old
funnel.
GOG.
Oh yeah,
Yep. I tell you what, I've put
a
more
spray.
gold
What?
through this thing. More- you know, It's not about the fancy stuff. It's about getting it done right. You know,
Correct. And cheapest you're gonna do it, it's
like
gonna be better for you, right? Oh yeah.
so. I took an apple juice container and a yogurt lid, and I made my own Buckner filter out of it.
Yeah, there we go. And once I made myself like those vacuum thingy using the air mattress pump,
Yep, I
and
use
that was well. Oh yeah, there we go.
a weed. This is a weed sprayer. So
Yeah,
normally you'd have the sprayer come out, but instead I reverse it and pull a suction on this side and put the funnel up here. And there
yeah.
you go.
You are the same cheap as I am.
Well, you know what? Instead of spending $70 for a vacuum pump and a Buckner funnel, I can take that $70 and buy my wife some Legos.
Yeah, make a point. Yeah, my wife you love Legos too. You know how many
And
Legos are in the home?
they're expensive.
They look nice too, and they are playful as well.
Oh
But yeah,
yeah, yeah.
they're expensive. Hey, come on, look
But
at our toys. They're not cheap too, right?
right, and we don't go out very much, and we also don't have adult beverages or anything like that. So that's our way. That's our date night. We get some Legos and we hang out together.
Yeah, that's one way. That's okay.
Yeah, works for us.
Oh, wonder if I'm repeating myself. I don't know, Claire. Probably not. But yeah, congrats for your daughter. Anyway.
Yeah, congratulations. Uh, I have a 19-year-old. I hope he finds a job and moves out.
I've been at Ali's like last night. Yeah, that was fun. As usual, I don't have my contact lenses, so it's difficult to see the chat. No worry, Kevin. Control and scroll your mouse up, then the text become bigger. If that help you out a little bit. No worry, electronic. Next Friday gonna be a new one. So she's job searching now.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. She's 21, so it's the highest time to get a job. Wait, I don't recalling when I get my first like job, like real job, full time job. I believe that was somewhere like 18, 19, something like that.
Well, you got a little different. Do you go to college over there and then have to work? How does your college situation work over there? Like after high school or like whatever
Uh,
you call it.
there was like standard basic school, right? That's the term for it. That was about six. Then we got like some kind of no college is like after. Wait. So then when you finish like high school, you are about 19 or something like that. And later on, you can go to the, further to the study or something or anything else. But it doesn't matter. You can go to job and yeah, just do it like let's say afternoon or at the weekends. I believe I
Okay.
go to school up to 2026 or something like that. Not because I want to study or something. I just going to this another school, whatever school I can go, because I didn't want to go to army. Otherwise, back
Right.
then, when I reach 18 and I'm not at school, I got to go to army. If I go into
That's
the
what I was
school,
wondering.
then I do not have go to army. And yeah, that's how I going to school so long.
Well, that's okay. You know what? At the end of the day, Rafael, I've learned people can take your tools, people can take your house, but they can't take the stuff you know.
True, true. I didn't mind going to school because I was working back then and I doing school at like weekends only. And yeah, that's how it was. Later on, they just get rid of those army thingy. Then you were not like pushed to it. And yeah, so I finished the school and that's it. That was 2008 or something, I guess, something somewhere there. And no, I do not speak Danish school. And school in Danish, it is free. Yeah, it is free. I was going to
I had
Polish school.
we had a foreign exchange student from Denmark named Rune Jakobsen.
Ron Jacobs. Okay, surname is Danish, definitely.
Huh?
Surname is Danish, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't know too much about him, but he was fun to hang out with, you know?
Hey, come on, there are normal peeps.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. I meant like he was super fun to hang out with. I had some people didn't like him. Like where I live, it's really like clicky, and if you're not from here, you don't belong here.
Okay, I
Uh,
get it.
but I liked him. Yeah.
Hmm. I believe you're supposed to be open to others, right? Just accept them as they are, and then it comes out if they are good or bad,
Yep.
and it's gonna come out quite fast. I always say I don't hate the nations because in every nation there's like good and bad peeps, and
Yeah. Yeah.
in cases there is 95% of good peeps, but they are polite and nice and awesome. There's always those 5% of assholes, and they make stereotypes for whole nation.
Yep.
Have Has anyone seen Dushan's latest video? Must watch. Poor bugger. What's happened to him? I haven't seen it.
I seen his last one that said he wasn't going to do e-weight or something, but
Poor bugger. That's intriguing, Kevin. That's intriguing me. Yeah, let me check out. When did he put something last time?
a couple days ago.
2 days ago. State enemy number one. And 3 days ago, there was the end and new beginning of this channel.
That's
Wow.
the one I seen. Yeah, that's the one I seen.
He grew quite decent channel by all this time, and yet sometimes he ain't use like method like we would like to use it. But still,
Well,
yeah, the
I know at
government
one point
like,
in time, YouTube stopped servicing over there for a while.
huh, I believe he meant. I didn't watch the videos, but I believe as I read the description and the titles, I believe he showed quite often some weird reactions and like for example burning chips on the open air and that kind of stuff. I believe that's the reason why he got to get rid of it because that's you're not fairly supposed to do that, right?
Right.
It's same like you will post, I don't know, burning of like copper wires out of insulation, and then yeah, that's straight away you're gonna be like strike not only by the YouTube but as well the local not government but authority is gonna be like at you straight away.
Yeah, if you're not allowed to do it in your area, they'll tag you.
Of course, it's not supposed to be allowed to do that kind of stuff, but yeah, I believe that's the reason why he put such a stuff out there. He gets shroomy though. Yes, he does. I see a few of his shroomy hunts. He's not allowed scrap in his country. For fuck's sake, really? But yeah, that's not only one example. There was someone else. I don't recall him at the moment. Where was that? But maybe that was about dumpster diving, not scrapping. No, wait. There was French guy. Crap. He used to be almost every Saturday. The yellow blue car at the picture. Jules. Jules. He also not allowed to scrap. They got some weird rules in the French.
Okay, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's stupid. Come on, scrapping is fun. It like one of one of the good hobbies what you can have.
Yeah, one that actually pays you too if you do it right.
Exactly. Hello to Mr. Jason. First,
All right. There,
yeah,
now I'm ready for my live.
there you go. Ultra.
Yep.
You got it all set. You got the plant life, or
Yeah, so I ran some chips. I've been walking people through every day about an hour a day. I show them how to like process the chips and then how to drop gold. And so each day I'm kind of showing them each step of the process. And right now we're removing the base metals out of our chips. Uh, and next is going to nitric so we can get rid of the silver and the copper. And on our way.
okay? Are those live private or public?
Oh no, they're public. They're over there on the Tic Tac there. At least for
No.
now they are. I I went over there to practice. I'm not gonna lie, Rafael. I'm nervous hanging out with you, but if you notice, I'm a little more calm now because I've been practicing.
Okay. No worry. Don't need to be like you know scared or stressed out. We are just
Well,
people like you are, so no worries.
yeah, yeah.
If
So
if you say something stupid, nothing gonna happen. Life is not gonna fall down.
Right. Well,
I saved
so I
you
go
that
there.
stuff, so no worries. Sometimes you need to apologize for some, but other than that, nothing big gonna happen.
No, and if you got to apologize, just apologize, and then you're on your way.
At worst case, you need to apologize to few peeps. That's it.
Right. Yep. That's all. That's all. But no, it's a really fast pace over there. But like I said, there's a group of scrappers and gold enthusiasts over there that they're really
Mhm.
thirstful for knowledge, but there's not a lot of knowledge to be had.
True, agree on that. It's quite hard to find, to be honest. Even though there's like million videos about that, but yeah, to find something like useful is quite hard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna point out anything in particular, but some of their yields are a little large for the material.
Or opposite.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're supposed to get like you know basically like nothing, and they get like huge amount. I don't know where.
Yep.
If come
Right.
on, basically you got 20 grammars of material going in, oh, and they show up like 15 grammars of yield. Come on,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
what the happened?
So,
What? Why did you super chat me?
and I watch people lose their channels over that too. Hey, like fluffing their adding to their yield, making it look better. Even over here on YouTube, there's a few channels that I've ran into that people have called them out on it, and I don't see them anymore.
Yeah, correct. The longest and most knowledgeable so far I know, and I watched. I believe that was actually I got two guys on my mind at the moment. Geo, I I don't think
Yep.
he's active anymore, but he's still around. And
He's
Street Tips.
around. Yep.
That's two
Yeah.
knowledgeable guys. I really believe what they say.
Yep. And if I were to add a third to that, because Geo's over on the Facebook on the gold forum over there, you can run into him quite a bit. He runs it, so I don't know if he's still active or not. But another one I would put my hat in the ring for would be Omega Geek 64.
Oh my god! No, yeah, that's ring the bell, but I'm not really know his video so much. But yeah, that's ring a bell.
Right.
Name ring a bell, so I got to see some of his stuff.
Very, very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. Just like Street Tips, they both have a wealth of knowledge that you can almost get lost in.
Yeah, Street Tips is like chemistry teacher. Every of
Yeah.
his like lesson or yeah, just show up and say exactly straight away what's going on. Some people may not like that form of videos, but yeah, I find that interesting. I used to like watch all of that and yeah, like with big eyes and listening carefully because every sentence he's slipping like a little bit of trick and yeah and knowledge.
Yep. Uh, I spent I probably without exaggerating probably about 1,000 hours on Three Tips channel watching and rewatching before I even touched acids.
Yeah, and he as well put like a lot of pressure for protection gear, and that's good actually in
Yeah,
my.
yeah, because things can go sideways real quick on you, and if you don't have an exit strategy, you're in trouble.
Oh yeah, and come on, 2 degrees too high, and then you got boil over, and boil over is like terrible. not only your desk gonna get hurt, but the shit gonna come out all over and then begin to fume, and you're gonna breathe it in,
Yep.
and you're in deep shit.
And then you're going to be silly and try to grab something out of your shop because you don't want it to be destroyed. And when you go back in there to grab that thing, you're going to be taken out. Like, yep.
True.
So having a backup plan. If you only have one backup plan, you should have three more.
True. Just for example, even though you got like for example using catch dish, your beaker can get cracked like every moment when you heat it up, or sometimes you don't even need to heat it up. You just touch it with like when you stir it and boom, cracked. And let's say you got like half liter of acid in it, then you are in deep trouble.
Hmm. So I see people doing stuff without catch dishes all the time, and I can't do that. Like it gives me palpitations watching people have like like you said, 20 grammars sitting in a beaker of concentrated solution, and they're looking at it and playing with it, and it's
Yeah, you know uh, that's the same area like grinder without guard. There's million people what using grinders without guard on it, and that's just
yeah.
you know uh, that's just stupid.
Well, I do believe HH had a guard on his grinder when he was taking that apart. What was that, like a couple months ago? You set fire to your yard there, HH.
I don't know.
I think he
On
did.
guard, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, HH. I don't know. It wasn't for me either, but Mike does stuff, asked me to go over there and hang out a little bit with some people he knew. And here we are. I don't know.
Oh, I see trouble coming.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't see it like earlier. Anyway, first letter it is N. Who that could be? Come on, anyone try to guess?
that's it.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, Rafal.
Hellowdy, Nick. Welcome, buddy. You don't need to super chat me to say hello. That's the first thing. But yeah, good to see you. Long time no see.
Yeah, been busy, mate.
You've been busy. Okay. How are you doing, by the way? How is
I'm
going at
all
your
right.
side? You ain't seem slimmer, so I believe you eat well. So that's good.
Well, I don't see slimmer. I
Wider, not shorter.
Hey, that was compliment. That's mean you eat well.
What's happened to all your hair, Rafal?
They fall out somehow. You
You
know,
know, you look like me left testicle.
it's more hairy than that. It's definitely more hairy than my head.
I don't want to know.
No, I don't want to know. Size-wise, maybe similar, but
Bullshit.
hey, come on, you got big balls, so
I don't know. I haven't seen it since he was about fucking 20.
yeah. So what? So you are on the water tonight? Okay. Just chill Saturday, or
Huh?
you are only on the water tonight? Just chilly Saturday?
Yeah, I drank a bit too much beer last week.
Yeah. Get your liver a little rest. Yeah. Not a bad idea.
No, I got into trouble.
Uh-oh. Hey, nothing new. So you still got like heat wave at the UK?
No, one day it's cool, one day it's hot.
Okay. I made a few TikToks. Story, playing catch up, watching a few. Okay, but it can get into gold. Too intense. No, it's not too intense. H8, buddy. It's actually when you want to go after silver, it's much more. I would say silver is more difficult than gold.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, I stepped out. I'm back. But yes, you're right.
Yeah, no worries. That's okay. I'm just trying to read the chat and being like, polite. You weren't so active at the Upopnik last time, so
What was that?
at least I haven't seen you in the place where I was. I don't know. Maybe we just going to different spots, different places. Are you still playing with those garden jobs and cutting down the trees?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that got to be good business out there.
Say again.
I said that got to be good business out there.
Oh, it's very busy.
But yeah, as well, it's the season for that, right? Everything growing fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a joke for you, Rafal.
Oh, what kind of job?
It's not clean.
It's not cleaning. What is this?
How do you circumcise a Catholic priest?
I'm gonna stick to mine then.
You kick a choir boy in the mouth.
Nah, I'm not so violent. Come on, I cannot do that kind of jobs.
Uh,
Nah, I skip on this one. I have no issue with the silver. A lot more rinsing though. Yeah, exactly. And it got to be much more clean with the silver. Plus, you got to watch for silver chloride. That little bugger is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's like a game. You got to learn it only one way.
Yeah.
Black hands for like good few weeks. That's gonna teach you a lesson.
I unfortunately have been pretty good. I've been pretty good with my handling of stuff.
Now I'm good as well, but I got to learn my lesson first.
Right.
I got like three finger like 50% black. Two index, this one and thumb. That was fully black. Yo, what can I do? Just live with it, right? Make mistakes, you live with it.
It ain't, yeah, it ain't going nowhere for at least a few weeks.
Yeah, that I don't exactly remember how long it lasted, but it was a while. And people asking me what happened to your hand. I used to say I just put it in the wrong spot. But yeah, what can I say?
I had a date like that one time. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
How about lungs and don't like taking chances with any fumes? I have bad lungs and don't like taking chances with any fumes. Also, such a much argue way and Nah, yeah, it's up to you. Come on. There are people who can do it, and there are peeps who rather to not doing it. So, decision is yours. There is way to do it safely, definitely, but you need to pay attention. That's
Yeah.
all. Same like you're gonna ask Nick, can I use chainsaw? You're gonna say yes, but you got to use your brain first before you touch this chainsaw,
Oh yeah,
right?
without a doubt.
Exactly. That's like playing with the fire. Same like with the chemicals. I have like chainsaw in my hand like quite a few times, and yeah, I know it one strong tool. It's gonna cut the tree, but with the double speed, gonna cut your leg off
Yeah.
or
Oh,
anything what's going to the machine. Yeah,
oh, don't mention fires around me.
yeah, exactly.
I am fucking dangerous.
So yeah, give him chainsaw to his hand. He's gonna be double danger.
No, I won't use that. The last time I had a big fire, it was in
Mhm.
an oil barrel, and
Okay.
I thought it was out, so I threw petrol on it, and I was holding the petrol can, and I was running around my garden trying to blow it out,
For
and I was
fuck's
extreme,
sake, really?
and I was absolutely shit faced.
Hey, no wonder. Come on. Oh crap. Huh.
Yeah, HH. The only thing I got to say about that is, I think I've spent $70 in my whole shop. $70 in my whole shop in the past year and a half to do my e-waste.
Okay.
So it's not too bad.
The Mr. Cruiser, welcome. No, $70 ain't much. But yeah, it depends.
And now,
When you got when you can manage to get the gear or make the gear yourself, like for example, funnels, that save you a lot. Then you're gonna pay like I don't know something for filters or whatever and that kind of stuff. But still, there is kind of pricey. Can be pricey when you're gonna get all the tools and that kind of stuff. You got to be
yes, it
creative.
can, and it does.
Hello, dear Ralph. Welcome.
Like making a fume, like making a fume hood out of a dishwasher. My fume hood cost me $25. So
Yeah, that's good price. If you look at the prices of fume hoods, oh, they're not gonna end up. Uh, they're gonna be about three numbers, three ciphers at least.
yeah,
Yeah, sometimes you got to sue some stuff to, get it cheap or. But yeah, as I said,
yeah, it's still just as
brain,
effective.
brain, and brain. Use your brain and think about it. And sometimes you can go
Yeah.
around and make super cheap. Because basically, as I'm gonna say how I go about the beakers. Come on, beakers are crazy expensive, and they like to break often. They are very delicate and all that kind of stuff. But if you look at your grocery, you buy like jarred food almost, yes, or yeah, express dishes as well. That's the same material like they use on the beakers. Plus, you got the handle to it.
Yes.
What's gonna burn you? So that's extra. Plus, you got measurements on it. Maybe not in milliliters, but still some kind of measurements you can use, right? As well as you
Yep.
buying your grocery, you buy a lot of jarred foods, and those jars are also they are not the same glass like beakers, but they are heat resistant because they gotta be pasteurized. So that heat resistant. There you go. I did use tons of jars, and of course I use catch dish. And if jar break or cracked or whatever, you replace with the new one for basically free. Oh yeah, ceramic thingy, and
And free catch
yeah,
dishes.
Yeah, there you go. I used to have like quite big stainless steel, not pot, but tray, and then I do everything on it. So if something fall off, it's gonna be still in the tray. Tray was stainless steel, so at the worst case, I'm gonna get like plated silver at the edge of it or the
Yeah.
bottom of it.
Right. Right. But yeah, there's ways to do it. What do we got? All right. I have got to go. I have got to go get ready. Um,
Okay, no
but
problem.
it was super nice to hang out.
You're always welcome. Come on, there is always another Saturday. So whenever you feel like, whenever you got time, feel free to stop by. And yeah, thanks for tonight.
Absolutely. So everybody have a good night.
Cheers, sir. Enjoy the stream. Okay. There are certain types of e-waste. So if I spend a bit more than $70 by, yeah, but come on, everyone does like slight different type of this stuff. And yeah, you like to use those ready premix. I forget the name of that, but yeah, I got it. I got it. Write it down somewhere. I'm gonna check it out one day. But yeah, as, all what I my point was you can save a lot on the stuff when you are a little bit creative and think about it and how to do something else instead of buying expensive stuff and tools and beakers and funnels and pressure filters and that kind of stuff. That's what I meant. And that's not only according to the gold recovery or refining. It's according to almost everything. If you think it well, you can save some. I should edit this video on cruiser first phone. I don't get it, but I'm heading out too. Wife almost home with Indian phone. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Enjoy your food, H8. Have a good one, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, take care out there. Really good.
No, I'll be back in a minute, Ralph.
Okie dokie. No problemo. Do whatever you need to do, sir. It's 9060 radio. Okay. Take care. Enjoy your meal. Getting older by the day. Don't get me wrong. I save every time I can do. I limit when I spend on equipment. Yeah, that's what I say. Instead of beakers, at least I was like that. Instead of beakers, I did use like jars. But I do looking for those jars because they got to be like not for fuck's sake. I just said that earlier. Pasteurized, so that need to be temperature resist. Most of the jars are pasteurized, so huge lag in between. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it like quite a while out there. I really look forward to Saturday Scrap Night. Like it's. Thank you very much, Kevin. That sounds really nice. And as well, you are always like welcome on the panel if you feel like. Come on, that's got to be the same thing if I read your comments or if you get to say it, or otherwise maybe during the all shapes and weird topics what we talk about, you can add something to it or just start another one. As you can see, there is not only the scrap strict conversation or discussion, whatever you call it. Yeah. There's always fun to have. Oh, thanks, Electronic. Come on, guys. Not that much sugar. Too much sugar. I'm not used to it. Oh, the thingy I just spot. I just looking at the screen, and I do see those little DeWalt streamer laying there. I did find out what is wrong with it, and this bugger. Yeah, it is cool. It is working. No, it's basically not working, but it is working from here to here, and there's like issue, and it's working from here all the way to there. Engine is fine. Power, it is kind of fine, but I did find out that took a while. I did find out there is one chippy what is broken, and I can even buy the chippy to replace it. It is hard to reach because it's like covered with some kind of not really resin, something softer than resin, so you cannot actually get rid of that stuff and get into the chip. But the issue is with the software on the chip. The chip is designed that way. It's got some kind of fuses. So when they load in the program to it, they blow up one or two fuses. So even though you get the chip out, you're trying to read out what was programmed in it, you are not able to get that information. And that's the issue. Because when you buy the new chip, you're gonna get it empty without the software. And even you replace it, yeah, it's not gonna help whatsoever. I remember when I first knew of a channel from Eways Ben, you spoke of making IC chip grinder. Keep me hooked. Hey, come on! I did work a little bit on those IC chip grinder, but as I show it at very early version, it was working super well for those not IC chips, but IC chip sockets. And at that time, I got like plenty of them. And yeah, I grind a lot, but I believe I still got like few of them left somewhere. But actually, shortly after that, I believe my lab get broken, and since that time, I haven't even bothered to redo my, or fix my lab fume hood, to be exact. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that was good with the. It's going good with the recycling. I'm just working on those. Yeah, I was working on plenty things at one time, and then something get like put it aside, or yeah, all that kind of stuff. Time and feeling and will to do something. It's like missing each other. As I said earlier, when you got time, you don't feel like doing it. When you feel like doing it, there is always something else to do. Yeah, but that IC chip thingy was not bad. But as well, I did come out later on. Yeah, it was designed for memory chips. When I incinerate them in between in our heater, and that was working well. I did incinerate a lot of the chips. I got the material like sieve, 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 sift through and separate it to different categories, and then I get those microscopes so I can just look through and see if there is like leftovers of metals. That was step up with the microscope. That was great step up. Hello, Mr. Nero. Cheers, good to see you. Dang. Again, I haven't seen you in a while. Totally other side of the YouTube. Gaming YouTube. Yeah, I do like gaming too. I like boring games in most cases, but that's why I not often streaming it. But yeah, I did play some games. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I glad to hear you're still around. But I haven't seen any. Don't recalling, or maybe they YouTube unsubscribed me from you. Let me check it out because I don't not recalling to seeing any activity, any notifications from your channel. Open in new link. Am I still subscribed? Yes, I do. Last activity 13 days ago, 3 weeks ago. What did you play? Titanic, the Division Second countdown. Okay. Well, I do not recalling to see any of that notifications. Oh well. Yeah, I got the bell ring it. Oh well. Any boring game? Boring game like I used to play? Call of Duty, a League. Life is Strange, Ghostwire, Resident Evil, Star Wars, Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption. Hey, that's good games. Oh well, I am subscribed, so I suppose to see them. We will see what's going to happen next time. What did I play last time? The Overlord. War for the Overlord. What was the name of that game? What's going on? Why I got like... Not shop, main. Show me the library, you little bugger. What was that title? War for the Overlord. An old game from like, I don't know, 2015 or something like that. Let me check. Because I can. Show me the page. Shop page. Shut up. Boom, 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 boom. It come out. Yeah. 2015. That's what I just played. Good game. Something like Dungeon Keeper. Something like that. Basically clone of it. Okay. Okay, so time-wise, 3:13. Okay, then. Let's give it a little while. I still got like half beer left, so 14 peeps. 14 lost souls still in the chat. So let's give it like a while. Let's see what's gonna come up. Is there a link on top? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm just looking into the chat, peeps. Just waiting for what are you gonna say. Chair begin to squeak. Trying to oil it somehow. Yeah, I can play with those buggers. What? I forget about. Okie dokie, electronic, no problem. Do what you need to do, sir. Yeah. Hope you're gonna fix it fast. Thanks for tonight, by the way. And thanks for the good words. Certainly, million flies. flying around me. Small ones, but yeah, they used to come from Pursley after like few days. I don't know how, but yeah, they coming. Okay, let's say we're gonna wait to 320 because I do see count going down, and yeah, let's say 320, and then we're gonna end it up. If no, I'm gonna jump in, so I'm gonna have like well, almost early to bed, a little bit over midnight. So before I shut down everything, yeah, that's gonna take I don't know, about 1 hour or so. I'm gonna need to cool down a little bit. Mm-hmm. 13 peeps. Can I check out? No, I cannot. No, I can't. People. Post. I don't get it. People. No, it's the chair. It's squeaky. Stage 1. Backstage. Out. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there's new settings in the StreamYard. I didn't know about that. Okay, I'm gonna stop it for a moment. So is that ventilator? That's the squeaky chair. And fan is off. Now fan is on. Okay, but fan got to be on because stinky stinkers. So plus it exhausting a little bit of hot air. So hot air going up, fan is up. So he taking it out. Okay, so not much activity in the chat. No one feeling like joining in. So I believe we're gonna end it up at 320. So that's okay. So ladies and gents, hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. And thanks for tonight. That was a good time. And cheers and see ya on the next Saturday. Cheers, peeps. Have a good one. And thanks for tonight.